The histogram, the bar chart, the pie chart actually use a frequency distribution or a frequency distribution table to actually represent our dataset, but this does not apply to the box plot. My name is Abefe. I am a YouTuber, a content creator, and a full-time tutor, and welcome to my learning space. A box plot and whiskers is one of the tools in statistics that we use to visualize the spread or the dispersion of a dataset. And like its name, it consists of a box and a whiskers. Going back to the bar charts, the histogram and the pie chart, we can see that for a bar chart, the height of the bars is actually proportional to the frequency of the variable. The same applies to the histogram, and for a pie chart, the area of the sector is proportional to the frequency of the variable, or the angle subtended by the radii is also proportional to the frequency of the variable. This does not apply to the box plot and whiskers, and that is because the box plot and whiskers make use of 5 distinct details for it to be constructed rather. And those 5 details are the minimum value, the first quartile, the median, the third quartile, and the maximum value. This simply implies that for us to construct a box plot and whiskers, also known as a box plot, we don't need to have a frequency distribution. All we have to do is to divide our dataset into 4 equal parts: the first quarter, the second quarter, and the third quarter. Once we have the value of the first quarter, the second quarter, and the third quarter, we can be able to construct a box plot. Now, like I said earlier, a box plot consists of a box and a whiskers. In this box, we have 3 lines. Basically, the first line represents the first quarter, the middle line represents the median, and the third line represents the third quarter, with the extension, the whiskers, representing the minimum value and the maximum value. That is, the first whiskers represents the minimum value and the second whisker represents the maximum value. The interaction between the lines in the box, that is the first quarter, the median, and the third quarter, actually tells us a lot about our distribution, and most famously, it tells us about the skewness of our data sets. That is, it can tell whether our data is skewed to the left, or it is skewed to the right, or it is symmetrical, that is, it is normally distributed. A box plot can also be plotted vertically or horizontally. We can use a lot of applications to sketch a box plot. There are also sites that we can go to slot in our values, which is going to help us get a box plot for us. But please note that the main usage of the box plot is for us to determine the spread of a data set, and also to determine how skewed our data set is. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you can subscribe to this channel and switch on notifications so you can get an alert once I release new video, which I do almost every day of the week. Till our next video, thanks for making it to the end of this video, and bye for now.